Who wants to see runs? I do. I don't have my Twitch alerts open. Let me fix that. Okay. Run time.
Will open and emergency testing will begin in 3, 2, 1. Cube and button-based testing remains an important tool for science, even in a dire emergency. You have just passed through an Aperture Science material emancipation grill, which vaporizes most Aperture Science equipment.
We all agree Linus Tech Tips is a fraud, right? We can just ban the word Linus too.
If you feel liquid
interesting.
running down your neck, relax. Lie on your back.
Hey man, despite it being my chat, I do not care.
You are
I trust my moderators with my life.
in which the material emancipation grill may have emancipated the ear tubes inside your head.
Grab the cubes, maybe?
Inside your head. Tubes inside your head.
So challenging.
Because of the technical difficulties we are currently experiencing, your test environment is unsupervised. Before re-entering a relaxation vault at the conclusion of testing, please take a moment to write down the results of your test. An Aperture Science Reintegration Associate will revive you for an interview when society has been rebuilt. If the Earth is currently
Last chapter with I hate Sony to spherical cube.
Okay, I can do that, Devik. Thanks to the 100 bits. Appreciate ya.
Good. If you feel that a lethal
Okay, we make up for our atrocious Portal Carousel with Portal Gun Fast Dialogue.
A future Aperture Science Entitlement Associate will initiate the appropriate grievance filing paperwork.
I don't know what you did, but you crashed my whole PC.
This next test
Definitely your fault. My bad, Bailey. Your 84 month sub was just too electric. Hey, Cripusec. It is the true combo.
You have trapped yourself. Congratulations.
After I only mess up, and when I say I mean the game, because that's like the 2% chance that the cube doesn't hit the button at all. Only happens after you get Portal Gun Fast Dialogue, always. I've never gotten it in a normal run.
If the Enrichment Center is currently being bombarded with fireballs, meteorites, or other objects from space, please avoid unsheltered testing areas wherever a lack of shelter from space debris. Well done. The Enrichment Center reminds you that although circumstances may appear bleak, you are not alone. All Aperture Science personality constructs will remain functional in apocalyptic, low-power environments of as few as 1.1 volts. This next test applies the principles of momentum to movement through portals. If the laws of physics no longer apply in the future, God help you. If you are a non-employee who has discovered this facility amid the ruins of civilization, welcome. And remember, testing is the future, and the future starts with you. Good work getting this far, future starter. That said, if you are simple-minded,
Cracked a Minecraft server seed today? What do you mean? Like finding the reverse engineering the seed?
Return to your primitive tribe and send back someone better qualified for testing.
That does sound cool.
To ensure that sufficient power remains for core testing protocols, all safety devices have been disabled. The Enrichment Center respects your right to have questions or concerns about this policy.
Hey! Oi, oi! I'm up here!
No. Bonk.
Probably ought to bring you up to speed on something right now.
All right, 15 seconds.
Through her chamber, and she will probably kill us if she's awake. Ah! Oh. still held. Still being held. That's a great job. You've done. Ah! I just looked down. I do not recommend it. Ah! I've just done it again. This is the main breaker room. Look for a switch that says.
My median time here is losing 25 seconds, huh?
Don't even look at anything else. Just, well, obviously you've got to look at.
That's interesting.
To find the escape pod. But as soon as you look at something that doesn't say escape pod, look at something else. Look at the next thing.
What are the odds of a Madden world record before the year ends in your expert opinion?
Can you see it anywhere?
35%. That's my expert
Tell you what,
opinion.
Plug me in and I'll turn the lights on. Let there be light. That's God. It's quoting God. Oh, look at that.
That's literally what I thought. Just two fellow Portal 2
Now,
advisors, you know.
escape pod. It's moving up. Okay. No, don't worry. I've got it. This should slow it down. No, it makes it go faster. Uh-oh.
Power up initiated.
Okay, don't panic. All right, stop panicking. I can still stop this. Oh, there's a password. Okay, it's fine. I'll just hack it. Not a problem. Wait, did I do big? Do you have a pen? Start writing these down.
Power up complete.
I don't. Okay, listen. All right, new plan. Act natural. You've done nothing. Hello.
Oh, it's you.
You know her?
It's been a long time. How
This
have
should be
you
good
been?
enough.
I've been really busy.
What's up, Interloper? How many tries did it take you to pass driving exam? I got it on my first try. It was pretty epic. Hey, Shimo.
No. Oh, no.
Hey, Fifth. How you guys doing?
Okay, look.
Yeah, no, I did my driving. I remember my permit test.
Is behind us.
The permit test is like a written test.
The monster.
They have you do it on a machine now, but it's like, you know, it's a multiple choice, 25 question
Say,
multiple
though,
choice.
Since you went to all the trouble of
And you
making
need 18 to pass, and I remember I got exactly 18.
Love to test. I love it too.
Do you have to parallel park for yours? We did, but it was very laxed.
Here we are, the incinerator room. Be careful not to trip over any parts of me that didn't get completely burned. when
Like,
you
why
put
is
them down
parallel
here.
parking so
The dual
unintuitive?
portal device should be around here somewhere. Once you find it, we can start testing, just like old time. One good. You have a dual portal there. I'll just move that out of the way for you. This place really is a wreck. But the important thing is you're back with me. And now I'm on to
Actually, better parallel parking on the left side because the street I used to do it on, most was a one-way. Oh, interesting.
After that, who knows? I might take up a hobby.
What do you mean that they do it themselves at May? Like, it's like a self-driving car-esque thing, or like...
Sorry
Does it have some
about the
special
mess.
parallel
I've
park
really let the
feature?
place go since you killed me. But not bad. I forgot how good you are at this. You should pace yourself, though. We have a lot of tests to do. This next test involves discouragement redirection cubes. I just finished building them before you had your... Well,
I mean, like, this might be the wrong way to think about it, but I've always...
results.
What the
You are
fuck
a
is this
horrible
cube?
person. That's what it says.
I've always viewed parallel parking as like a setup for like a speedrun skip. Like, once you're lined up with the car in front's mirrors, that's when you start turning the wheel,
Person can
right?
discourage you.
And it's like
just
in
a
your
data
left
point.
mirror,
If it makes you feel any better.
or whichever mirror you're parallel parking towards, once you can see like the bottom of the curb or something, I forget the visual cue, but it's like once you can see the bottom of the curb, that's when you turn the wheel the other way, and then you'd straighten out. That's how I always envision parallel parking.
One moment. You're navigating these test chambers faster than I can build them. So feel free to slow down and do whatever it is you do when you're not.
Granted, I
destroying
suppose the
facility.
cues would be slightly different, but depending on the size of your car, but they should be similar, you know?
But for the record, you don't have to go that slowly.
You might need help mentally? What do you mean?
This next test involves the Aperture Science Aerial Faith. Here's an interesting fact. You're not breathing real air. It's too expensive to pump this far down. We just take carbon dioxide out of a room, freshen it up a little, and pump it back in. So you'll be
But you know what I
breathing
mean?
the
Like,
same
people...
amount
Let's
of
flip
air
air for the rest
of your life.
People view parallel parking as, like, a skill. But, like, you just need to learn the cues. You know?
See what the next test is. Oh, advanced aerial faith plates. Well, have fun soaring through the air without a
Why would you ever try to do it off feeling when there's a setup?
The wing that was made entirely of glass and pick up 15 acres of broken glass by myself. Oh, sorry. I'm still cleaning out the test chambers, so sometimes there's still trash in them, standing around, smelling and being useless. Try to avoid.
Because it's way sicker to do it off feeling? Okay, you know what's sicker than parallel parking off feeling? Not hitting a car when you parallel park, or the curb.
I was actually talking about you, and I'm sorry. You didn't react at the time, so I was worried it sailed right over your head, which would have made this apology seem insane. That's why I had to call you garbage a second time just now. Did you know that people with guilty consciences are more easily startled by loud noises? I'm sorry, I don't know why that went off. Anyway, just an interesting science fact. Every test chamber is equipped with an emancipation grill.
I'm Sushi, my voice is too loud. I'll turn it down. I got you. Where's my thing here? Okay, it's down a little. Probably not that much. I still see it peaking. I didn't do the pre-jump.
This next test involves emancipation grills. Remember, I told you about them in the last test area that did not have one.
What's up, Buggy? How's life going? Not much has changed since the last time I saw you, man, so...
Well, I'm back. The aerial faith plate in here is sending a distress signal. You broke it, didn't you? There. Try it now.
Yeah, I'll do the slow. Got trolled by the cube.
Look at you, sailing through the air majestically. Like
Okay,
an
good thing I
eagle
didn't get stuck in the stairs.
piloting a blimp. Enjoy this next test. I'm going to go to the surface. It's a beautiful day out. Yesterday I saw a deer. If you solve this next test, maybe I'll let you ride an elevator all the way up to the break room. And I'll tell you about the time I saw a deer again. Well, you passed the test. I didn't see the deer today. I did see some humans. Here, I've got more test subjects and all.
Bless me. What is the polite way to react after sneezing?
These bridges are made from natural light that I pump in from the surface. If you rubbed your cheek on one, it would be like standing outside with the sun shining on your face. It would also set your hair on fire, so don't actually do it. Excellent. You're a predator, and these tests are...
Run for the hand sanitizer? I did sneeze into my hand instead of my elbow. It was pretty bad.
Do you know who else murders people who are only trying to help them? Did you guess sharks? Because that's wrong. The correct answer is nobody.
What does wake up
Nobody but you
DP
is
mean?
that pointlessly cruel. Good news. I figured out what to do with all the money I saved recycling your one room full of air. When you die, I'm going to laminate your skeleton and pose you in the lobby. That way... I'm going to laminate your skeleton and pose you in the lobby. That way future generations can learn from you how not to have your unfortunate bone struck. Well done. In fact, you did so well, I'm going to note this on your file, in the commendation section. Oh, there's lots of room here.
I would assume DP does not mean dynamic programming in this instance would. Display-port. It's a fighting game term, it's just attacking after being knocked down. Interesting.
Things that are full of bullets. Oh wait, that's you in 5 seconds. Good luck. To maintain a constant testing cycle, I simulate daylight at all hours and add adrenal vapor to your oxygen supply. So you may be confused about the passage of time. The point is, yesterday was your birthday. I thought you'd want to know. You know how I'm going to live forever, but you're going to be dead in 60 years? Well, I've been working on a belated birthday present for you. Well, more of a belated birthday medical procedure. Well, technically, it's a medical experiment.
Doctor of
What's important
Podiatry?
is it's a present.
What is that word? Podiatry?
That jumpsuit you're wearing looks stupid. That's not me talking. It's right here in your file. On other people it looks fine. But right here a scientist has noted that on you it looks stupid. Well, what does a neck-bearded old engineer know? I'm going through the list of test subjects in cryogenic storage.
Podiatry.
To find 2 with your last name.
Foot doctor.
A man and a woman.
Interesting.
So that's interesting. It's a small world. I have a surprise waiting for you after this next test. Telling you would spoil the surprise. So I'll just give you a hint. It involves meeting 2 people you haven't seen in a long time.
I played Minted Millions today. I have no idea what that is, EY. Epic Portal 2 map?
Was designed by one of Apple's
Interesting.
Nobel Prize winners. It doesn't say what the prize was for. Well, I know it wasn't for being immune to neurotoxin. I bet you think I forgot about your surprise.
I mean, I think alike. Fuck, does that mean I'm getting old? Yes, it does, Bailey. Yes, it does.
After all these years, I'm getting choked up just thinking about it. Initiating surprise in 3, 2, 1. I made it all up.
DP stands for Double Portal, which is a reference to the Portal series. It's true.
Oh, come on. If it makes you feel any better, they abandoned you at birth. So I very seriously doubt they'd even want to see you.
Second try, nice.
Hey, how's it going?
Well, you know the old formula. Comedy equals tragedy plus time. And you have been asleep for a while, so I guess it's actually pretty funny when you do the math. I thought about our dilemma, and I came up with a solution that I honestly think works out best for one of both of us. Federal regulations require me to warn you that this next test chamber is looking pretty. I think these test chambers look even better than they did before. It was easy, really. You just have to look at things objectively, see what you don't need anymore, and trim out the fat. I've got a surprise for you after this next test. Not a fake, tragic surprise like last time. A real surprise with tragic consequence. What's going on? Who turned off the lights?
Hey, buddy. I'm speaking
Speaking in an accent that is beyond her range of hearing.
I know I'm early, but we have to go. Run! Come on, let's close in the door. Okay, quick recap. We are escaping. Alright, that's what's happening now. We're escaping. So you're doing great. Keep running. Quick word about the future plans that I've got in store. We're gonna shut
The
down
irony
your
is
turret
you were
production
almost
line,
at the
right,
last
turn off our
test.
neurotoxin and then confront. Again though, for the moment, run! Come on, come on! Ah! What's going on in there? You're okay? Quick, I heard you fire. Turrets!
It's a really good chapter 4. Did you know that Wheatley is a main character in this game? That's news to me, Toaster Z. Did you know the surprise for you after this test is actually death? Okay, I didn't know that one. Surprisingly.
It's dark down here, isn't it? They say that the old caretaker of this place went absolutely crazy. Chopped up his entire staff of robots. All of them robots. They say at night you can still hear the screams of their replicas. All of them functionally indistinguishable from humans. Here's an interesting story. You might like this. I almost got a job down here in manufacturing. But guess who the foreman went with? Only an exact duplicate of himself.
There's a sketchy Big Z.
Ended up giving me the worst job tending to all the oh, I'll tell you, humans, oh, love them. Just the way they look, it's great. And they're bright.
What's up, Bukat? Yeah, that's an accurate summary of Portal 2 right there.
Template.
Hey, Ivory.
Follow me, you're gonna love this. Ta-da! Only the turret control center. Thank you very much. See that scanner out there, right? It's deciding which was there any sort of announcement before it opened? Like a buzzer or an alarm of some kind? Or like a hacker alert? I mean, yeah, fair enough, the important thing is so bring your daughter to work day. That did not end well. And 40 potato batteries. Embarrassing. I mean, I realise they're children, but still, low-hanging fruit. Very excited. Don't worry, I'm absolutely guaranteeing you 100% that it's this one. Okay, let's try this one. All right, now, she can't use her turrets, so let's go and take care of that neurotoxin.
See if we can get a good implosion skip.
Ha! I knew we were going the right way. This is the neurotoxin generator. Bit bigger than I expected. Not going to be able to just, push it over. Have to apply some cleverness. There's some sort of control room up at the top. There's our handiwork.
Okay, moving was still fine.
I'm afraid the door. What are you doing? We don't know what that button. Well done. Let's see what
Is Splitgate 2 in development or is it a real game now, Clown?
It is, however, password protected. Alarm bell. No, don't worry, alright? Do you smell neurotoxin? Hold on, the neurotoxin levels are going down. So whatever you're doing.
Wow, we actually got it first try. Can you believe it? My streamer feels strong, man. Is this run good? I don't know. I think it's good.
honestly, truly didn't think you'd fall for that.
Plus 12 on PB. Plus 56 on Burger 40. Plus 53 on Madden.
If I'd known you let yourself get captured this easily, I would have just dangled a turkey leg on a rope from the ceiling. Well,
So fringe, PB.
let's get to business.
What's up, Kafta? Just watch your YouTube video on that skip. Hell yeah. Make sure to like and subscribe. It's one of my favorite videos of mine.
Seriously,
Did you know it's called Portal 2 because you use 2 portals to progress through the game? Wow, Cash, that's an insane fun fact. Nate, thanks for the good luck.
you were busy back there.
When is your promised Satara vid coming out? I don't remember promising that.
Until somebody drops dead. But I have a better idea. It's your old friend, deadly neurotoxin. If I were you, I'd take a deep breath.
Not only is this wrong, but it's also fake. What's the difference in this context?
Hello.
Opinion on Portal Revolutions. It's a cool mod.
Warning. Central core is 80% corrupt.
That's funny. I don't feel corrupt. In fact, I feel pretty good.
Alternate core detected.
Oh, that's me they're talking about.
To initiate a core transfer, please deposit substitute
Oh my god,
core
you can
in
see
the
my
substitute.
playthrough of Portal Revolution on my second YouTube channel.
Substitute core.
You should check
Are
that
you ready
out.
to start the procedure?
Yes.
Corrupted core. Are you ready to start the procedure?
No.
Oh, yes, she is.
No.
Stalemate detected. Transfer
Opinion on
procedure
Reloaded?
cannot
Reloaded
continue
is cool.
Yes.
Pull me out, pull me
Unless
out.
a stalemate associate is present to press the stalemate resolution button.
Pull me out. Leave me in. Leave me in. It's so crazy.
Not so fast.
Stalemate resolved.
Here we go. Wait, what if this hurts? What if this really hurts? Ah, I didn't think of that.
Oh, it will. Believe me, it will.
Are you just saying that, or is it really gonna hurt? You're just saying that, aren't you? You're just no, you're not. It is gonna hurt, isn't it? Exactly how painful are we?
No LD, I have not tried Reloaded co-op. Yes, Pizza Post, you should check out my second YouTube channel pronounced M2shi. M2SHI.
Wow! Check me out, partner. We did it. I'm in control of the whole facility now. Whoa! Would you look at this? Not too bad, eh? Giant robot, massive. It's not just me, right?
Whatever you say, Bailey.
Massive, aren't I? Oh, right, yeah. The escape
Did I
lift.
put a 2 in there? Oops.
There we go. Lift cooled. Look how
M2USHI.
cool to be
The S is a 2.
But
Because it still phonetically makes sense to pronounce M2shi.
genius now.
Estás usando este software de traducción de forma incorrecta. Por favor, consulte el manual.
I don't even know what I just said, but I can find out.
Did you know at this point the story
Sorry, keep forgetting.
in the story Wheelie's control the whole facility?
Seriously.
Spoilers.
Think over how small you
What's up,
are.
Shiz?
I'm huge.
Vanilla ice cream is the best flavor. This is an irreversible fact of desserts and simply cannot be challenged. Thoughts? Any challengers? You look like you would like vanilla ice cream. Damn. Yo, I got sparked on. I got owned. Sub 56 will never happen. It's literally impossible. A lie, a myth, a farce propagated by the government to mislead the ignorant. Anyone who thinks it's possible is stupid and should feel ashamed and can wallow in their own lack of intelligence. This is an irreversible fact of speedrunning and simply cannot be challenged. Go cry about it, nerds. Any truers in chat? This is like the worst movement possible to start this map. Yes, we got the reportal. Why are 90% of the split stain Bapanada? Because you can cheer 100 bits to change a split name. And it turns out the wealthiest members of my chats are Hollow Knight aficionados.
Nanoparticles in the gel. In layman's terms, that's a billion little gizmos that are going to travel into your bloodstream and pump experimental genes and RNA molecules and so forth into your tumors. Now, maybe you don't have any tumors. Well, don't worry. If you sat on a folding chair in the lobby and weren't wearing lead underpants in that repulsion gel, here's some advice the lab boys gave me. Do not get covered in the repulsion gel. We haven't entirely nailed down what element it is yet.
How's it going?
But I'll tell you this, it's a lively one, and it does not like the human skeleton. All these science spheres are made of asbestos, by the way. Keeps out the rats. Let us know if you feel a shortness of breath, a persistent dry cough, or your heart stopping. Because that's not part of the test. I like your style. You make up your own rules, just like me. Bean Counter said I couldn't fire a man just for being in a wheelchair. Just a heads up, that coffee we gave you earlier had fluorescent calcium in it so we can track the neuronal activity in your brain. There's a slight chance the calcium could harden and vitrify your frontal lobe. Anyway, don't stress yourself thinking about it. I'm serious. Visualizing the scenario while under stress actually triggers the reaction. Now, if you're part of control group Kepler 7, we implanted a tiny microchip about the size of a postcard in your But if it starts vibrating and beeping, science isn't about why, it's about why not. Why is so much of our science dangerous?
Why not marry safe science if you love it so much?
In fact, why not invent a special safety door that won't hit you on the butt on the way out? Because you are...
Why? This run's PBable. I'm cruising through Chapter 6 really well.
Box your stop.
We'll see.
Parking lot. Car. Goodbye.
Run 69 being a PB is a prophecy I did not anticipate.
To me means you've made a glorious contribution to science. As founder and CEO of Aperture Science, I thank you for your participation and hope we can count on you for another round of tests. We're not going to release this stuff into the wild until it's good and damn ready, so as long as you keep yourself in top physical form, there will always be a limo waiting for you. Greetings, friends. I'm Cave Johnson, CEO of Aperture Science. You might know us as a vital participant in the 1968 Senate hearings on missing astronauts. And you most likely use one of...
What is your advice for Portal 2 speedrunning? Practice, as with anything in life. And have fun doing it.
The testing area is just up ahead. The quicker you get through, the quicker you'll get your $60. Carolyn, compensation vouchers ready. Great job, astronaut, war hero, and/or Olympian. With your help, we're gonna change the world. This on? Hey, listen up down there. That thing's called an elevator.
What is your advice with parallel parking? Find the speedrun strat for your car. Find the queues. How many hours do you have on Portal 2? Around 4.5 thousand.
$60. Flag down a test associate and let him know. In case you're interested, there's still some positions available for that bonus opportunity I mentioned earlier. Again, all you gotta do is let us disassemble you. We're not banging rocks together here. We know how to put a man back together. So, that's a complete reassembly.
What car brand is the best? That is not a question for me to answer.
Scooping out tumors. Frankly, you ought to be paying us. Thank you. I can't believe I'm thanking these people. For staggering your way through Aperture Science's propulsion gel testing, you've made some real contributions to society for a change, and for that, humanity is grateful. If you...
Is this gonna be a bad launch? I'm gonna get extra speed. Yeah. That sucks, but a good reaction. Only lose me around 5 seconds.
I know things look bleak, but that crazy man down there was right. Let's not take these lemons. We are going to march right back upstairs and make him put me back in my body. And he'll probably kill us because he's incredibly powerful and I have no plan. Well, I'm not going to lie to you. The odds are 1,000,000 to 1, and that's with some generous rounding.
Whoa!
Let's
Nice.
wait. I've got an idea. That poster. Go look at it for a second, would you? Paradoxes. No AI can resist thinking about them. I know how we can beat him. Okay, so it's not the most watertight plan to go confront an omnipotent power-mad AI with. Still, it's a better plan than exploding. Fortunately.
I think this run is not PB pace, but it is PBable, if that makes sense.
For God's sake, your boxes with legs. It's literally your only purpose. Walking onto buttons. How can you not do the one warmer? Warmer, boiling hot, okay, colder, ice cold. You're Arctic now. You're very cold, very, very, very cold. Look, just get on the button. Oh, that's funny, is it? Oh, it's funny because we've been at this for 12 hours and you haven't solved it either. So I don't know why you're laughing. You've got 1 hour. Solve it.
Solve this puzzle for him. When he comes back,
Ah, yes! You have no idea what it's like in this body. I have to test all the time, or I get this itch. You know, it must be hardwired into the system or something. Oh, but I tell you, when I do.
This is crazy though, because didn't this run have a pretty abysmal chapters 1 and 2?
It's just, that's what I've got to test. That's what I've got to test. So you're gonna test, and I'm gonna watch. Everything is gonna be just.
Morning.
Design this test. Oh, that felt really good. Oh, bless your little primate brain. I'm not actually in the room with you, am I? Technology. Complicated. You can't hurt the big old god face. Here we go. Now, and nothing. All right, can't blame me for trying. Okay, new tests. Got to be some tests around here somewhere. Oh.
alright, so my paradox idea didn't work. And it almost killed me. Luckily, by the looks of things, he knows as much about test building as he does about logical contradictions. It shouldn't be hard to stay alive long enough to find him.
It's all right. Everything's good. I just invented some more tests.
This is one of my tests.
Not entirely. Not entirely. Look at the word test there on the wall. That's brand new.
Okay, so the bad
I was close to knocking the dialogue skip.
so they can kill us. The good news is, well, none so far, to be honest. I'll get back to you on that. I'd love to help you solve the tests, but I can't. Sorry. You're on your own.
Yeah, made this test myself out of smaller tests that I found lying around. Jammed them all together. Oh, yes. Well done.
Thanks. All we had to do was pull that lever.
What? Well, no, you pressed the. Ah!
I know we're in a lot of trouble and probably about to die, but that was worth it. I thought of some good news. He's going to run out of test chambers eventually. I never stockpiled them.
I'm coming. Don't start yet. You are not going to believe this. I found a sealed off wing. Hundreds of.
First trop's gonna feel like Rock Lee after removing no reset rule. Yeah.
Shook them out. Good as new.
We still got a good amount of runs to go, so.
Right, I guess I did stockpile some tests. Just as mementos, though.
And there we go. Ah. Oh.
Oh no,
Yeah, we're comparing against median splits right now, but I think we're like even-ish. I assume the best split times is probably my PB, so you know we're 3 seconds behind.
All right, so that last test was seriously disappointing. Apparently, being simple. It's not enough. If I'm such a moron, why can't you solve a simple test?
I might have pushed that moron thing a little too far this time. Oh, now he's playing classical music.
Oh, what was that? That
Was
nothing.
clean?
That was nothing.
The body he's squatting in, my body, has a built-in euphoric response to testing. Eventually, you build up a resistance to it. It can get a little unbearable, unless you have the mental capacity to push past it.
Didn't matter to me. I was in it for the science. Him, though.
If he's not getting his solution euphoria, we could be in a lot of trouble.
Don't mind me, just moving the old test chamber a little bit closer to me. Had a thought maybe proximity to the test solving might give us stronger results.
It won't.
What was that?
Nothing.
Oh, sorry. Are you absolutely sure you're solving these correctly? I mean, yes, you solved it, but I'm wondering if maybe there's a number.
Toasters,
of ways to
thanks
solve
for the
them,
update
and
every
pick
chamber,
all the
man.
worst ways. No, that wasn't the solution. What am I missing?
Next 3 chambers will probably be big deciding factors.
He's getting desperate. This is not good.
Have a brainwave. I'm going to tape you solving these, and then watch 10 at once. Get a more sort of concentrated burst of science. Oh, on a related note, I am going to need you to solve these 10 times as fast. Anyway, I just...
Nice. Nice.
Bad decisions, because I think he's decided not to maintain any of the crucial functions required to keep this facility from exploding.
Best split times, best pace ever.
Facility. This place is self-destructing, you idiot.
Was self-destructing, already fixed. Programmed in one last tremor for all time's sake. Or 2. One or 2 more tremors in there, just for fun.
Warning. Core overheating.
I let him keep his job. I'm not a monster. Ignore what he's saying, though. Just keep on testing.
A nice gold split, too.
Look, you're alive.
Don't mind if I do.
Yeah, just getting a test ready for you, obviously. Who else would I be doing it for? No one. So, let's see here. Exit. There is no exit. Not a problem. I'll make an exit for your test. There. Bing. Good. Perfect. On you go. I'll be honest.
Okay, well, I'm not gonna lie. I said going to laser catapult, these next 3 chambers are probably gonna be the deciders, and I actually played those maps pretty close to perfect for me.
Oh, I did find something though. Reminds me.
We'll compare
I've got
against
a
PB.
Big surprise for you two. Seriously, look forward to it.
Alright, he's not even trying to be subtle anymore. Or maybe he still is, in which case, well, that's kind of sad.
Sorry, my fault. Butterfingers.
Either way, I get the...
Only 3 more chambers to your big surprise. Oh, sorry.
So, he's inexplicably happy all of a sudden, even though he should be going out of his mind with test withdrawal. And he's got a surprise for us.
That was a really good chapter 8. That's my best chapter 8, I think. 46? I missed the fade. 746.
I'll bet you're both dying to know what your big surprise is. Well, only 2 more chambers.
We're running out of time. I think I can break us out of here in the next chamber. Just play along.
Okay, look, I've decided I'm not gonna kill you, okay, if you come back. Oh, I've got an idea.
That is weird. I messed up my crouch timing. Better than getting... Oh, I did get speed locked here.
Don't mind me. Continue escaping.
Gotta throw a little time save for next run, you feel?
Did something break back there? Oh, did it kill you? That would be...
Crashing's too good for him. First, he'll spend a year in the incinerator. Year 2, cryogenic refrigeration wing. Then 10 years in the chamber I built where all the robots scream at you.
Okay, I'll take that as a no then.
Another gold? Damn.
Corrupted cores, we're in luck. You find a way to stun him, I'll send you a core, and then you attach it to him. If we do it a few times, plug me in and look. Even if you think we're still enemies,
Damn.
common interest, revenge. You like revenge, right? Everybody likes revenge.
This is gonna be such a stupid run to compare against. I mean, we've been comparing against Median, but
Welcome to my lair. Let me just flag
I will.
According to the control
I need to look at the comparison versus Burger and Man PB. Yo, speaking of which, hey Burger, hey Leo, and hey everyone else. I'm pretty sure this run loses like 45 seconds in the first 2 chapters over world record caliber runs, which is unbelievably funny.
Shut down whatever's starting all the fires. So anyway, that's the itinerary. Also, I took the liberty of watching the tapes of you killing her, and I'm not going to make the same mistake.
I think I can mess up bomb juggling and still PB, but let's not do that.
2, start the neurotoxin immediately. 3, bomb-proof shields.
We'll look at all after the run, Burger. It was like a 33-40 something.
You know what? This plan is so good. I'm going to give you a sporting chance and turn off the neurotoxin. I'm joking, of course. Good
I mean, it's if you understand statistics, Gobby, average just is the straight average, and median gives you times that are actually possible. Median is better at like skewing outliers.
Sounded real.
You know?
Oh, that was actually an impression of you. Actually, because you just fell into my trap, my brilliant trap. Just then, I wanted you to trap.
I'm delivering the first core up near the catwalk. Grab it and attach it to him.
Warning. Core corruption.
Median tends to be lower than average for my speedruns I've seen so
Neurotoxin
far.
offline. Reactor explosion in 4 minutes.
What happened? Ah!
Okay, great. Here comes another core.
Quick, what's the situation? Oh,
Warning. Core corruption at 75%. Reactor explosion timer destroyed. Reactor explosion uncertainty emergency preemption protocol initiated. This facility will self-destruct in 2 minutes.
I think this barely misses the cycle. It hit the railing anyways. Fuck this game.
Ah!
Here's another core. This one should do it.
Warning. Core
All
corruption at
right.
100%. Manual core replacement required.
Ah, I see.
This is such a Run 69, man. Run 69.
Ready to start.
Is
Interpreting those answers
so
as
goofy.
yes.
No. Didn't pick up on my sarcasm.
Stalemate detected.
What do you mean anyone I want to dedicate it to?
Resolution.
Hello?
Extinguishing.
Ah, that just cleans right off, does it? Well, that would have been good to know a little earlier.
Stalemate resolution associate. Please press the stalemate resolution button.
Do not press that button.
5644. New personal best. Hey, dude. Oh my god, this run is so interesting. Oh my god. I cannot believe this happened.
We're in space.